Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Friday edition of Local Biz Buzz. You made it through another week and another crazy year or month of pandemic, and I'm going to reward you with the De Leon sisters from Longmont, Colorado.
Thank you.
And their spring fling cakes.
Yes.
I think I got it right.
Yes, you did.
All right. So we got Sylvia and Hilda here.
Yes.
And I saw this on Instagram, as I tell you guys almost every day. Like, you could see, if you saw this, you'd reach out to them and be like, can you bring me some of that so I can try it? And of course, you know, spread it with all you guys, and, you know, but really it's about me. Who's going to give me a little history of yourselves?
Okay, so we're from Longmont. We were raised there. We just started baking about a year ago. We started as a hobby pretty much, so we just kind of wanted to see if we were able to bake. We started getting a lot of good feedback from our family, friends, so we just kind of decided to turn it into a business. And yeah, it's been great since then.
And what was the first thing you started baking?
Spring fling, so that's what we brought today. Spring fling, that's kind of what we're known for. It's very known here in Colorado, but we wanted to kind of bring our version of it. And
So tell them what spring fling cake is, because I didn't know.
Okay, so it's a zucchini cake, bread with a cream cheese frosting and then seasonal fruits topped.
And tell them the story that you told me where you got the spring fling from.
It's originally, well, it's very well known from the market downtown here in Denver. Unfortunately, they closed down
During the pandemic.
Yeah, during the pandemic. And yeah, it was a great opportunity. We're, you know, in northern Colorado, they don't really have it much there. So
We just wanted to have something where people, I remember driving all the way from Longmont to the market, so we wanted to be there and serve people like in Greeley, Fort Collins, and just have it a little bit reachable. So that's what we did, and now we're here.
What I can't figure out is, where are you getting this fake fruit from? Because there's no way this is real.
yeah, no, it's
Like,
It's real.
How do you find such beautiful berries?
Well, we do work with seasonal fruits, so we were lucky to find mango and everything. Usually you don't find this stuff during this time in Colorado. So it's going to change depending on the season. It's going to be more of a fall fling, spring fling. Right now we were able to bring you everything that usually is topped on the cake, and here it is.
I'm going to move this onto the dot right here. And this thing is, this will feed a family of what, 40?
It should give you a good 25 slices.
I mean,
yeah, and you can make it more, but
yeah.
good 25.
Good
you,
amount,
you don't want to get a tiny, tiny slice of spring
No, it's
fling.
amazing.
It won't
so
be
you'll
enough.
want more, definitely.
Well, what's great is, you know, you don't feel guilty when you're eating it because you're getting your fruits in.
Yes.
Exactly. And
It's
the veggies with the
And the
zucchini.
veggie zucchini, and you're having dairy, right, with the cream
Yeah.
cheese. It's a complete meal.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the cream cheese is not too sweet, so it's just a perfect balance between the fruit and the cream cheese.
I so admire, like, your skill. Like, I have couldn't even come close to doing this. I give up so quickly. Like, everything is, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, perfect. Like, every single berry is placed perfectly. You guys have,
It
like,
takes time, practice.
It's
you
yeah.
use, like,
Therapy.
tweezers? I mean, my old shaky hands, I could never do it. What does a cake like this cost?
Something like that, it's going to be about $70.
Not that bad for that. So, no, it's totally reasonable.
And we do have mini options. We have 6-inch, 8-inch. This is a 10-inch, 12-inch. We do have the cupcakes, and then we have our 16-ounce jars.
I'm going to move those onto the dot so people can see. But will you even go bigger than this?
Yes, we go bigger, 12-inch. That gives you about 35
But you
portions.
won't do like, would you do like a wedding cake?
We have.
Yeah.
We have, and we have done half sheets. We did stop with COVID. We wanted to stay within, you know, reasonable amounts of slices, but it is an option.
Okay, so this is an 8-pack, and this is a 12?
Yeah, 12 pounds.
And so those are the choices, 8 or 12 when you get in these mini ones?
Yes.
Okay. Or if people wanted it from wedding, you'd make 100 of them?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Whatever.
And then this is
whatever they
brilliant
want.
right here, right? I wiped out the dot, but is that close enough? Yep. Yeah, let's get them all, because they each have a different cute little saying on them. These girls are awesome. So that's basically the same exact thing, but in a jar.
Yeah.
So you can eat that while you're driving.
Exactly. And you can save it, and your cake is not going to go dry. You can save it for a few days. People really, really like getting those for their gatherings, or just to, if they're craving it, they get 2 or 3.
Well, I could see sending this to people,
Yes,
absolutely.
perfect.
It's such a nice, cute treat and gift to give out. So.
And how do these run? Do you buy them by the each or by the?
You can buy them each. They're $10, or you can buy a bundle of 3 for $25.
Okay.
We also sell 12 packs. Depending on how many you're getting, we're gonna be bundling them in 3.
And then this one says yum. Worth the calories. Come on, you tell me they're not adorable here. Was this one nom nom nom? And handmade.
Yes.
Oh boy. What kind of lead time do people need to give you to get these treats?
At least 10 days, just to make sure you can get a spot in our calendar, because we do get booked pretty quick. So yeah, at least 10 days to make sure you're good.
So nothing's in stock. You make everything to order.
Everything's to order.
It has
fresh.
to be fresh, especially with the fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then where do people order this?
On our Instagram, Facebook, DM us. Just send us a DM.
Tell them your Instagram and Facebook.
At De Leon Queen Cakes. So.
De Leon Queen Cakes. And and then where do they pick them up?
So they can pick up in Longmont, or we have a location on Federal and 72nd. It's still North Denver, but they can pick up there mostly every day, as long as we are getting these orders with 10 days of notice. We do work on short notices, but that's going to be a little bit more for the cupcakes and the jars.
And then what else do you make besides the spring fling?
We make number cakes, letter cakes. We were going to bring you one, but we decided, you know what, we're just going to focus on spring fling. But we do make the number cakes that could be added with photos, roses, but whatever you want on top, we can put it on. And we make the
chocolate strawberries, those famous meltable chocolate bombs. Just the treats that we enjoy as well. Anything that we enjoy, when we want to be able to bring to our customers as well.
And you could see examples of that on your Instagram and Facebook, right?
All the photos are there.
That's awesome. I'm so excited. This is, you guys don't know, but like fruit tart is my go-to. I do not like chocolate. I mean, a hint of chocolate is fine. Well, I should have asked. Can I eat this?
Yes. There you go.
You don't want to assume anything. Maybe they're for show, or you're selling them later.
Go ahead.
No, they're for you guys.
All right. And I did not expect it to be zucchini bread, which is, I like zucchini bread. Want to put that on the dock? Why not, right? Ladies, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Anything else you want to say before we go?
Or just send your orders through the Instagram or Facebook. We'll be there to help you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, come on. You got to get some of these. We'll see you. There's no what's for lunch today. He canceled. He's sick. So this is going to be my lunch today. That's not too bad, right? We already established it's healthy.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great weekend. Let's eat. Oh, hell yeah. I'll eat the hell out of that.